Hello, hello, hello. I am Alexandra Harbushka. I am the spokesperson for Meet People with Herpes. I am also the founder of lifewithherpes.com. It's a blog, it's a podcast, it's a YouTube channel. It is an online community for people living with herpes. All right, so let's get talking today. One of the things that I want to talk about that is not commonly known is you can transmit herpes without having sex. So I'm going to say that again. You can transmit herpes without having sex. And a lot of times when we talk about STDs or STIs, we associate with, oh, you have to have sex. So it's like an if-then sentence. If you have sex, then you'll get this. But what I want to clarify so that we all know when we're being responsible and safe and protecting ourselves as well as protecting our partners or potential partners is we can still transmit genital herpes or oral herpes. So this is what I want to break down for you. Herpes is a skin-to-skin transmission, meaning if I have it on this hand, I'm using this as a figure. If I have it on this hand, I have it on this hand, they touch, they do whatever, boom, then I could potentially infect the other hand. So there's a lot of other activities that we do that are normal things, normal lifestyle things, and other things that are sexual, right? So let me just break it down for you, the top things that can transmit herpes. We can perform oral sex, right? So some people say oral sex is sex, some people say it's not sex. Regardless, that's a different debate for a different day. Regardless, oral sex can transmit herpes through oral herpes. If you have herpes on your mouth and you perform oral sex on your partner, then you can transmit it to your partner. Vice versa, if you can receive, you can be a recipient of having the herpes being transmitted to you genitally by your partner having it orally, right? So that's one thing that we can transmit that way. Another way is kissing, right? We can transmit oral herpes from a person to person. That's not having sex, right? And that's one of those things. A lot of times oral herpes is transmitted from family members. A lot of times it's transmitted as a young child, you know, when a grandmother, aunt, uncle, father, mother kiss their child, a lot of times they'll transmit herpes to their child, unfortunately, you know. Other ways are, you know, a lot of times we can have foreplay, or we need a word for I guess, cuddling, after sex, cuddling. If you think about it, we might be really responsible during sex. However, after sex, we think, well, we're not having sex, so therefore nothing can be transmitted. However, remember, it is skin to skin. So once you take that condom off and you're exposed, you know, you can transmit it that way as well. Again, I want to remind you, foreplay can be transmitted via foreplay. So these are some things. I just wanted to get that out there because obviously as we are dating and we're out there and we're having fun, and if you're like me, which I have herpes, I have oral and genital herpes, it's something that we need to be aware of when we are with our partners. So when you are meeting people on Meet People with Herpes, you guys should discuss this. You should reference this video, reference the other resources that Meet People with Herpes has for you to make sure that you're doing everything you can to prevent transmitting, passing, receiving, whatever combination it is to your partner. All right, my friends, I'm going to refer you to go check it out. Go to meetpeoplewithherpes.com, so MPWH.com. Go below. There'll be information for you, and I'll see you soon in the next video.